Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We were about to go talk to the information broker. I come with bonk stick.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
I hear things eating, but I also see goons. What is happening? Is there another entrance? It's better than this. Probably that one. How do I get to that one? It's behind me and up. I think that one would be better. There's also that one. That's okay. I'm gonna check. So if the information broker saw me, why didn't he just tell me? Oh, I don't think I can climb this. Is there like a ladder? That's sealed. Can I get? How do I? Is there any way to come from like this side? Like, this looks like roughly the same height. It's not even suggesting another door than this, so I don't actually think I can come in or out of those other ones yet. Okay. How am I supposed to sneak past this one?
Get ready.
Alright, fuck it. Get bonked then. I heard that immediately. None of you are any threat to me. Information broker, you can save a lot of lives if you call off the dogs. Because I'm not stopping just because you said
Here's
so.
the elevator, but ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown.
Okay, so I just have to
We'll
hack
keep
it.
moving forward. Look for another way up.
Why do you know what the inside of this place is like? Was that lore? Did she mention that at some point? It's hard to keep track of all the different things that they yap about in this game. Free. I still don't remember doing that before when I looted those. Oh. Barb, the new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations. You messaged corporate about it. You get to manage it. Consider this official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections, because I sure as hell will not allow the station's efficiency scores to plummet due to pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air out of the room faster than the station's last performance review. Well, alright, I'm gonna wait to pick that up and see if I can just hack it instead, otherwise I'll come back for it. Is that a closed off room? That guy did nothing wrong. Yeah, he's a marauder, but like, he's not the issue right now. Well,
Captain, look out!
You chose this life. I was gonna let you shit in peace. Now, is there anything else in here? Not really.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
What if I don't want to?
I can't
Hello.
tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What
Yes.
in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
It's not your station no more.
Use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also,
Yeah.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I'm gonna say nothing.
I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
I want to punch this dude in the head.
or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you. You're
Why-
here.
yeah, why me?
And you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business.
Okay.
The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
How many broke into the
Too
station?
many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
Oh no. What's in it for
Aside
me?
from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
Yeah, whatever. I just say fuck it.
Hell of a job.
Kind of surprised he didn't come over the intercom like upset. I'm taking everything. A lot of shit here. Ammo will never be an issue. It'll just never be an issue. Is there a second floor from here? I can't jump up there, so if that's real, I have to find a new way.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Over here, yeah, okay. Okay, new floor unlocked. Oh. Didn't expect him to come down the stairs towards me. There was a door on that side too. What the hell is that door? Inclement weather warning. Chance of thunderstorms. Oh. Emergency protocols. As stated by in my prior 4 messages, there's simply no cause for alarm. I swear to you, Hiram, the situation is under control. What you call in your emergency, I would consider a non-event. Yes, a high energy transmission was used for too lengthy a period of time. And yes, the generators cannot safely support that activity. Yes, and yes, they would have been damaged under load. But the point remains, nothing happened. Cut the issue in time. The engineers involved were reprimanded. I swear on my mama's grave, it will not happen again. Okay. What in the black hole were you thinking, Val? At some point, space efficiency becomes inverse to time efficiency, and one negates the other. What I mean is, how am I to do my morning business when the toilets are directly facing the open showers? You might like watching fellows scrub their jigglies when you take a steaming dump, but I don't. Sincerely, thanks for the peep show. Not really, that was sarcasm. Lol. On the contrary, Ptero, not only is it spatially efficient design, but it also encourages simultaneous users to hurry their business. Don't like, don't look, or speed it up and move on. After all, the faster you make it back to your station, the happier we will all be. Warmest regards, Val. Postscript, you make too many bathroom breaks and you know it. Oh. I said to get Ben. Alright, what way am I actually looking to go? This is not the door I'm looking at, but I want to know where this door leads to. Oh, this is the one that was sealed. Okay. Simple enough. Which way? Okay, I came from that way, so I want to realistically go around the right side of the room. That's unfortunate.
Here they come.
Oh! Goodbye. Oh, you lived? Well, not that time.
This'll be fun.
I wasn't even having my goons shoot at you. This isn't close. This is a massacre now that I've set them off on you. I'm looting in the background.
That's the last of them.
Hooligan was giving you trouble? Come on, Parvati. I expect more of you. Okay. The hell was that sound? Do it all. No, I'm gonna just hack it. Yeah, I don't need... I don't think anybody wants to hear that. Alright. I'll take the free experience from hacking, but I don't really want those sirens to go off. feel like that would be very annoying. Still like 2 more enemies somewhere.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Shut up, Nyoka. Oh, I have to clear them? Oh, that's easy then.
I'm on it.
Wow. Bop! Bop!
The last of them.
Welcome to the afterlife. Damn, that one got
That's the
moved
last
out of
of 'em, I
existence.
think.
Oh, I could just drop back into that room. Blowing.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You'll hurry on it.
I thought he was going to be a robot. Okay, this still isn't thieving, so I'm taking it all. Talk to you in a second, buddy. Hold on, I gotta loot all your shit. Ooh. Is it a good flamethrower? Excuse me, chair. Robot. I'm sure if I bonked him in the head, all of these robots would go crazy. Nothing in the middle of the room.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I take it all. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Well, that's tough. Personal files. Are these poems? No. She's looking bright. Indeed, I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with initial broadcasts the deal is holding, and I believe I can make life here. Sneaky, sneaky. Had a near miss the other day and nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I have found thus far that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmission involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds of the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. Okay. The board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. Should have known Mood furious. Pox it all, those imbecile children. In their hatred of each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other all right, and me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play, but what to do now, what to do indeed. Okay. I'm not going to begin broadcasting until I have an idea of what that even entails. Alright. I have looted all of your goods. They are all be mine. Talk to me.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
Wild.
This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly
I
valued
don't really want
service
bits, though.
rendered.
I want experience.
But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Nyoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Shut up.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is
Self-aggrandizing
not
delusions.
the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna intimidate.
Whoa, hey, there is zero need for violence in this station. Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts.
Okay.
These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Yeah, also, Phineas sent me and I need the chemicals.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Interesting.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Yeah, save your excuses for someone who cares.
Caring or not won't change the facts of the matter.
It can.
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights.
Why didn't
They're
you just say
roaring
that?
against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, the Iconoclasts have now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I don't know why they've gone silent. I thought I helped them go online with the roller. Oh, they went offline because of the rollers. Yeah, it wasn't me.
A pity. Seems I have some information on a rogue agent to hunt down. Still, we need to get MSI off the airwaves. I will leave the means to that particular end under your discretion.
This is a problem.
The
How?
bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Sanjar and MSI to stop transmitting on their end.
I'll talk some sense into
You do
them.
that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end.
That's a lot of XP.
Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
I don't. I know what an information
Sure.
broker is.
You know where to find me.
I don't
if you
need.
me.
I don't need you to talk more. I don't think begin broadcasting will matter until I finish this part. Did I get a new fast travel point up here? Also, where is up here? Is that a phone? Somebody's Nokia going off? Is it at the door? It's the intercom, I guess. Okay. Okay, so I can jump off there. But like there's no like is there like a fast travel point now? Yes, okay. Kind of sounds like yeah, it's definitely this thing. Kind of sounds like the Jetsons flying vehicles. Try not to slip off the side of this before I've looted everything. I don't know what that does. I'm not pulling that yet. Last thing I need is this dude getting pissed off at me. Alright, so journal wise, I'm supposed to go talk to Sanjar now. So I have to finish Bolt with his name. Okay, I thought there was an opportunity for me to give that to Sanjar, but I guess not. Farther down the road, Cascadia to Sanjar. Farther down the road? Oh, did I just turn this in? Oh, head there with Nyoka to see. Okay. Oh, that's off planet. That's over. Okay. Cascadia, Scylla. I already killed the Manta Queen. You need me to kill this thing again? Oh, you lazy fucks. Oh, it's in the cave. Oh, this is the cave one. Okay. You two ready? You get a save. It's been a sec. So is there a chance I would have accidentally done this already? If I would have come in through this way? Go ahead and shoot through the floor to open us up real quick. Just blasting through the floor.
I am a storm!
Blast that motherfucker. Manta Queen dead.
Perfection!
Damn, it's actually in fear? Leave my fucking people alone. Alright, a fair amount of blasting later. I don't really have to go down there, but I know that the Mantisaur probably has something decent on it. What the hell is this? I hear more. Oh, it's Berthold. Oh! Yeah, hold on, team. Fuck is Red seeing me from behind?
Okay, gone quiet.
Okay, what happened to that? What does it say? I don't understand. I saw Berthold Fox outside. Alright.
Got it! Okay, here we go!
Well, its chest is open. You light it up. You go ahead and open it back up. Oh, what a combo.
Sorry!
Not even close. Berthold, I swear to God, if you try some stupid shit talking about I'm gonna come out the cave so they have to attack me.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. See,
You didn't really have a choice.
Stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind.
God damn.
Berthold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
Yo, what's going on here?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, They ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these
Why
caverns.
the fuck would you think it would
I owe
be?
you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it.
Okay.
There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted.
Yep.
We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way. Once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
There's no way you're about to pick up the mutilated parts of your companion and carry that shit out of here. Corporate commander got folded that easy. Y'all weak. Is there anything else worth fighting in here? Or looting, for that matter? I know I'm slow walking. I'm always fucking encumbered. I hear a mantis swarm?
Attacking!
Go ahead and end that thing.
Damn, what was this?
God damn, that feel good to fold things fast. Alright, I don't think enough else in here matters. Which means... Oh, which means pain? What's the nearest exit? Why is there only one? It's literally faster to backtrack at this point. Oh my dear fuck. Oh, waddling time. I want my Dune Awakening grappling hook. The Shigawire Claw. Pretty ominous music. I mean, we're in an ominous cave, but like, it's good ambient, ominous music, or ominous sounds. Just gotta make it out this door. So my question is, if this is overrun by mantisaurs in here and shit, who set up these lights? Was C3 the one that did that as well? Oh, I passed the entrance. Give me the button! The button! Okay, I can fast travel now. To the unreliable interior. Oh, I can run encumbered in my ship? That's pretty neat. Alright, just dumping those was almost enough. Raptidon meat's probably gonna be... Oh, I don't even really have any. That's surprising. This... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that was on it. Okay. Immuno. Yep. Okay, this is on it. This is on it. This is on it. Knock you out, bar. Alright, purple SIG's not there. Holy, what's this? Why does it suck? Come on! Why is it a cool one that sucks? Do I have a lot of weapons? I have a lot of weapons. Okay, so that's where a lot of my my weight's going currently. That's the wrong button. That can go back in. That can go in. $629. Okay, yeah, $629 is what I'm working with now. Keep one of each of the quote-unquote best that I can do. Oh, hold on. I like it being an acid one. Almost had a slime one. Everything after this can probably be marked as junk. God. Why? Now, I realistically just need to find a vending machine, and I can sell all this shit. Armor, throw that in. Throw that in just because it's cool. Now I can go find a vending machine. Am I at now? 250 of 270? Maybe the next perk that I take is the consumables weight one. I don't remember where that's at. 100k carrying capacity could just fix a lot of problems. But I'll also probably want this. No. This. 50% consumable weight will help. Let's go here. It's been a while since I repaired. Hold the repair all equipped. I accept the terms and conditions. Map. Want me to go to their camp? That's fine for now. I want the camp. Thank you. We're off to see the weirdos, the Wonderful Soup 3 weirdos. Yeah, you already did this walk outside sequence.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in
I'm
one
very
piece.
confused.
After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Seems I've done your job for you. The station's clear.
Wow, that was a bit presumptuous, don't you think? We were still debating as to whether we're contractually obligated to take out those marauders. And here, You've undercut us.
You're still getting paid.
We have an image to uphold. Our services are deservedly expensive. Now, I shall have to pay you so that future clients continue to recognize the value of our work.
I didn't ask
We'll
about
just
all
say
that.
you were a subcontractor. Yes, that'll do. We exercised our finest judgment in hiring you, you know?
Okay, goodbye, weirdo. So this is the one that would have been a 150. None of this is stealing anymore. I'm taking everything. Immediately going to re-encumber myself. Let's make sure we find a vending machine before we get too deep into whatever the next mission is. Excuse me. Probably returning this. Just still gonna be here. So we'll go to Stellar Bay. Okay. Still being a freak.
I told him I'd always keep him safe. I promised him.
Map. Nearest vending machine. Inside the store. Here. And there goes like 150 weight. Hello, sir. I have things to give you.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Lol.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself.
You could help yourself,
Anyway,
asshole.
What can I do for you?
There you go.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes
What
waiting to be
the
ticked.
fuck?
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
I don't think it will fit any of my guns.
See, Celia? He gets it. I told you he would.
So you did, sir.
I'm sorry,
The
Celia.
world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
What does this thing... The pen really might... And the really is mightier? That's a good one, but what does this do?
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Yeah... So you do want to go against the board. Don't be
What
ridiculous.
Mr. Nandi means is that we have some rather momentous information to deliver to the board. Or we will, with your help.
I'm listening.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to...
Leverage?
encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the
I
board.
thought Bolt 52 cartridge was, like, for their turrets or something. What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced.
Didn't I
to tell
already
you where
talk
they
to
are.
someone that half admitted in Fallbrook? I already found the cartridge?
Already? If only the rest of the colony operated as efficiently as you. Imagine what a different state we'd be in, hmm? I'll complete the Bolt 52 in no time. I dare say it'll be my second greatest achievement after the
Preparation?
reformations.
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Yeah, what are the reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous
You are a
documentation.
naive idiot.
You are? That... You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
I kind of have to do this for the transmission.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed
Achievement.
Bolt
Stop the
52
Monarch
right away.
broadcasts.
After that, we'll sit
Pirate
back
radio.
and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Sounds good to me. Already almost level 24. Space weapon. Cascadia. Off planet. Cascadia. Off planet. It's probably a space weapon. So let's start here. I want to check out what this is. What am I entering over there? What is that? What is that? Slim and Shine. Diet toothpaste. Oh, is that the one guy's invention idea thingamabobber? Alright, what direction do I have to point for this? Basically like I'm going that way, but then I cut back left. Got it. So it's like in that rock form area? The fuck is Elroy Booth? Leroy Jenkins. Alright, so am I facing the right way? But yeah, basically. Little thugs. Is that a fast travel point? God damn it. I'm always like 4 inches away from the fast travel that I'll want later on. Okay, that's just Manta Queen shit. Damn, it's tucked up in here. Why are there so many people folded outside? What is this?
Get ready for this. We need those pheromones.
What the fuck pheromones? Oh. Oh, this is her, So that must be related to this. Okay, well I can fast travel back here to save the run. What's good?
Well, hello, stranger. Good to see you're still alive. You want to purchase something?
What can you tell me about working for Sublight?
What I can tell you is very different from what I'm allowed to tell you. But the most important question is, what I will tell you.
Don't play games.
Which is nothing.
Don't play games.
You want to buy something?
Do you have anything that matters? No. Holy yes! Oh! Yeah, I'll buy those. That's pretty good. Excuse me for doubting you. Unequip that, equip that. This is also an energy? No, this is a heavy. So that replaces this. Holy bursh, I'm in frickin' business. That's an energy? Oh, I'm gonna be chewing through people. They ain't never seen their health bars drop so fast. I wanna test it.
I'm on it.
Shoot the little guys first. Get them out of here.
I will end you.
Yeah, now you go ahead and light it up. Right in the weak spot. Oh my goodness, that was fast. Yeah, you could say I'm a little overpowered. I'm a little strong. A little strong. Definitely say I'm a little strong. Oh, bodies. Alright. By sheer will, we have made it... Oh, wrong button. Back to Cascadia. Is that the building off to the distance of this? Yeah, what's that building? Before I... You know what? I feel like folding them now. Helloing, everyone.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's like basically instant. Would you jump away from me? Oh, that's so fast. That feels good. That feels good. I have so much ammo too. This isn't even the bullet one. This is my one without range. It's your unlucky day, sir. I look like he broke. That guy looked like he slipped sideways on a damn banana peel. What the fuck? I didn't even see the third enemy come out. They must have folded them on their own. Are they fighting someone? Where y'all at? Oh, I don't need that door. I don't even know where they... Oh! Killing so many people has made you uneasy when fighting humans. Effects. Ranged weapon sway plus 100. Range weapon spread plus 50. No, I don't... No. I don't need the perk points like that, game. You're not gonna trick me.
Ooh, a wreck. Can we check it for parts? Never know when you might need a backup regulator.
I don't think I can go down there. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I can't go down there. Where the fuck was this? Okay. That's what I was looking at originally. Twister! Ah, it doesn't do anything. It trolled me that many times just to be nothing. It's an aesthetic. Thought it was gonna like yeet me to the far side of the map. Yeah, who's got the better flamethrower? Yeah, flamethrowers are pretty good. I don't even have high stats in my shit. Alright, that was pretty evil. Also don't really understand how a quick flash of the flamethrower incinerated his whole body like that, but sure. Oh, you know I'm about to... They gave me the opportunity to get the hell out of this darkness. Yeah, let me get that for like 6 hours. So that we're back trending lighter. Let's have a flamethrower battle. How'd that work out for you, dumbass? None of you were built ready for me. Okay, what's my earnings? Where's the real loot? What's in the vault? Nothing like truly worth this, but
Making it look easy.
experience will always get pocketed. It's like gonna be like the next thing I kill. I'm gonna level. That bar can't get much higher. Granted, I don't know what the total that I'm working towards. Oh my god. The total I'm working towards right now is.
Here they come!
Hear that?
Yep, I did. Bye. Can't believe they tried to give me a guilt one. Like I give a shit about killing marauders and stuff. Also, if there's any type of like pacifist run for this game, there's no shot you will see me replay for that. Which one do I have? Okay, this is the outer city.
Huh?
Cascadia.
You hiding?
Incoming!
Nobody is hiding. Welcome to the afterlife. Where's the rest of the enemies at? But they all run hiding. Alright, fine. Yeah, go ahead and shoot that one. It's on the roof. Light it up. While we're at it, end that thing. Ooh, gun. Bonk him. I was watching to see how it would work out for a sec.
No hard feelings, okay?
Who are you talking to? They're all corpses.
Easy.
How have I not leveled? Where's like a vending machine?
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
Is that what this is? What the? Okay. So, like the first time I've actually walked into something like that and it damaged me. Vending machine level. God bless it. How close am I? Do you have anything on you? Nothing worth it. Sell junk. God damn. You knocked the limb. That guy literally fell apart like Legos. That guy literally fell apart like Legos. That's crazy. Where'd the dome piece even go? Did you smash that out of existence? That's crazy. There it is. Oh, I found the sweetheart cakes. That was an accident. I really feel like lockpicking has to go up. We're gonna get to the point where this is gonna start getting annoying. I'm not close enough on companion crit damage. I mean, I could put my heavy weapons up. Virtuoso's crazy. Instant reload is nuts. That is so overpowered. Hold on. Save. I'm going with lockpick. And let me get 100k. Error, unable to establish connection to Rizzo. Incorporated monetary processing. This terminal is now on its default log and messaging mode. Help me help us all. I saw one frothing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together, walking at me as if to devour me. Zora was right. There are monsters here we need to get out of if we want to live. Okay, talking about Zora. Cecil, you aren't insane. They were people once. I don't know what they are now. What are we talking about? This is crazy. These crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from my clinic office and installed it in the bridge gate. 2613, be safe. Okay. What the hell were you doing? I gotta finish looting. I didn't expect to fold the one and have two more pop out the wall. Alright, not real. Already forgot what that number was, but it should be in my codex. That, or it'll just be like properly stamped into my character's brain. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, is that robot an enemy? Yes. Unfortunate. Tired of fighting the shit. Brainless robots. Pick that.
Looks so easy.
Well, for my character, it is. Purple berry launch. That's a big chest empty. Just empty. Is that the new science weapon? No, but it is N-Ray. I mean, it's not better. Why does it say it's burn? Oh, it's just got an N-Ray mag on it. Okay. That reminds me, there's totally modding in this game. In regards to your weapons. I don't think I've done it once. There's probably an achievement waiting for me to do it. Take all of that. So many places to freaking check out. I will lockpick again. You will not keep me out of these places. I hear something huffing and puffing. There are things that way. And I guess they're like right below me. That sounds like a lot of them. The overhead compass also showed a decent number of them. See McClure. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo's products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me a Raptidon. That probably, in regards to expletive deleted, that's probably Raptidon fucker. The latest batch is gonna knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. The north end of the southbound woolly cow. Okay. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for the list of metaphors allowed when working. Much obliged, Violet Humbert, Human Resources Department, Rizzo, Inc. I have reached notices about the following violations. Consumption of non-approved lunch material. Failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. Sale of restricted goods. I contest these violations on the following grounds. I'm allergic to purpleberry, making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it's a miracle I've lived here this long without incident. I can't volunteer for overtime because I'm already being assigned overtime shifts. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore. What the fuck is Bartleby? I am writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R441, perceived danger to human resources, through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent. As Rizzo's Incorporated has not responded to our request for safety equipment. Level of concern and, dare I say it, restlessness grows amongst the workers. Any indication as to the truth of the sightings or the rumors of the Rizzo Incorp is no longer supporting our efforts here would go a long way toward improving company morale. Violet, please, we are begging you for the love of all that is good and just, please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't really know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with finer odor than his. Yikes. That's a stinky person. I'm gonna go up. But why? Oh, this is how you could get in. Okay. I do like that, regardless of if it's the way that you chose to do said pathing, there are like a lot of options in regards to which way you can go with stuff. I was big chillin'. I had faith in you. Not real? They all just have like that same helmet in them. A Public Notice 117 on issuing of hazard clause for Ptero 1. Oh, that's the evacuation. I received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Ptero 1 with the rest of the corporations. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see a need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Thanks, Sumner. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we begin scuttling research and focusing more on the exports? No, we will hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Ptero is still our #1 priority. What the fuck is Project Ptero? We regret to inform that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized over probability, measured chiefly by export volume, and as of this time, other facilities have been proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. They really want you to just prioritize? What the Research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Ptero's importance may place it higher on your priority list, but we are still unable to send more than one shuttle for evacuation. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. Alright, Rizzo sucks. Two-thirds of the available space. Let's ride out with the Ptero crew. We'll enjoy a little bit of extra legroom. Once we're safe on T2, we can see about getting another shuttle sent out. Seconded, what will we tell the workers? We tell them that we're going to get them out. They just won't know it will be one shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. The goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want panic. I don't want a riot or, law forbid, a strike. Once we're out, we'll send word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. Alright, so the people who were running projects here were also scumbags. I still don't know what Project Ptero is. Like, that's how it's spelled when referencing like a pterodactyl. Is that just referring to like the little Ptero birds? Am I gonna round this corner and there's a... What the fuck is this thing? They're outside the back? Okay. Am I just gonna round the corner and see a giant Ptero? Is there an achievement for getting all of the tossball cards? Okay. Zora's a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to the carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. Why would I export Zora's? Chris is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He is exactly the kind of worker we need to keep the store for us. Do not promote beyond store manager. That's tough. I don't understand what that's for. Who am I giving that to? Oh, it's just a canid.
Opening fire!
I better hope I can't reach you from here. Don't walk into it. You're an idiot.
Everyone all right?
Okay. I think I've almost cleared everywhere out. Where'd the body go?
Watch out!
Oh, there it is.
Attacking! And that's how it's done, Captain.
Shoal is. Hooligan, Canid, Ringleader. The Ringleader might have something on them.
Attacking!
What a horrible lookout. Hey, what if I blasted you instead? Yeah, this is a lot harder to
Die on my watch, kid.
aim. I don't know why that thing just accepted death in the corner there. Oh, Roddy, how did you get folded? You take that much damage off of that initial fire? Damn hooligan.
Nicely done.
It's pretty easy. What's up, Francis? Thank you. Yes, I can see chat. I think that's like the whole outside. Thought I unlocked this. Alright, let's go in Rizzo's, see what's going on in here. Supervisor override. Password. Begin transaction. Yes. Yes. What? Yes. No. Fuck. Everything's out of stock. Why? Why do they put empty bins? Why even put the bin on the map? Just to get you to look? Okay, that's down to a secret lab.
Here
Oh,
they come!
hello.
We're pretty good at this.
That's rough. I go down to the lab, I probably forget to come upstairs, and that person lives. You wake up from frozen cryo sleep 70 years later in the future and are trying to save the rest of your ship of cryo people. Is I guess the gist of the underlying plot. Yeah, let me get a free XP. Take all that. We'll go to the secret laboratory.
Hello? Anybody here?
Yeah, I doubt it. Ravati, who are you expecting to be down here with marauders guarding the doors upstairs for so long? You think someone's surviving off of Rizzo's products alone? They'd probably die of miscellaneous poisonings.
Great work.
Okay. Where does this even lead to? Okay, they're in the next room. Alright, what the hell does this map look like? That I would have to go all the way around the second elevator? I'm not currently interested in art. Thank you, though. Okay, so what am I? Oh, this is also okay. Look above flavor R&D lab. Okay. See you at the station. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, doctor. Report to me when you have achieved the mission state. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be the standard work from the shadows routine? Who the fuck is redacted? Thank you for your optimism, Lore. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, but much less with the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. That's usually not how that works. You have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. We have made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the nucleine of the Raptidon and Manti families. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within human tolerance. Oh, so if you bring it down enough, it'll start to kill the creatures. Interesting.
Captain,
What the fuck?
I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Okay. Not an evil robot? What world is this? I don't believe you. It's been so long since I've seen robots floating around in an area like this and they weren't going haywire. Okay, 50 is probably good. For my equipping purposes. Oh. Damn, broken vending machine? What the
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or attempting to disengage security protocols without
You
proper
weren't pissed until I went to go
authorization is a
out that door?
fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Ooh, I'm glad I have lie enough.
Executive level password accepted.
Glad I have lie enough.
Identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur
I'm
threat
Captain and
level
Doctor.
is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
That was crazy. I walked right past that thing, but until I went to go out the other door, they didn't care. I knew that it was too good to be true that those things were malfunctioning. Another vending machine. Is this a good helmet? No, man. It's Rizzo. Okay, so I have things on the far end of this. Okay, so manties are literally everywhere. Noted. Hack it. Who needs keys? 50 helmet? No idea, because it doesn't tell you when weapons are on the ground what their ratings are and shit. Wait, what the hell was that? Reconstructed what? Is that better? It's not. 54 is not better. 54 is not better. What the fuck was that 54? I think that's the same thing she already has on. Okay, so she already has a 54 on. It's a 42 chest though. There we go. Alright, 54 beats 42. Ooh, it actually boosts. Okay. And then what is my best chest armor now? 50. It's 55. She actually does even better in heavy. Noted. I'm gonna avoid that room, because it'll probably trigger all of them to be pissed off. That's barred. Where does that connect from? Okay, there's a path around the corner. This, oh, through the minefield. Yeah, I'm not doing. Okay.
Watch your step, Captain. Someone's left traps all over.
Yeah, no shit. Do not have 150. I don't even have that fleshed out. So, like, my question is... Okay, I can't just hop, skip, and jump out.
Oh. Security patrol initiated. Returning to normal.
Big mistake.
The area.
Alright. Light him up. Nothing on either? There's a mine on the wall? They can do that? Ow. Get out of my way! Oh, you guys are gonna f yourselves too. Take that.
Cap, we can use this ventilation system to solve our bug problem.
I'm listening.
Manosaurs need an oxygen-rich environment, more than we do. We drop the oxygen levels a bit, we can suffocate them.
Hey.
Here, see? Done. Won't be but a minute before they're all rolling around, desperately trying to figure out why they're dying and why they can't stop it.
Oh, how'd you know
The
this?
more you study your prey, the less chance they surprise you. And I hate surprise.
You sure it's not because we read about this in their log? That's a lot of enemies killed at once. Change scent filters. Purple berry. Okay, so I guess this path was just to fold all the mantisaurs. In some crazy world, if you already had full lockpicking, you could have just skipped all this. Workbench discovered. I do like also, in regards to, I guess, backtracking to when I was talking about having multiple paths. I do like when you take a path like that and you accept the auto fold all of them route because you snuck around or found a certain spot that lended you to be able to doing that. I like that you still get the equivalent experience. I feel like a lot of times the games, if you were to press or have Nyoka do that, you wouldn't have gotten the same amount of experience as if you just folded them all, and that usually de-incentivizes me from taking opportunities like that, because unfortunately, like in games like this, usually EXP is king. This is a dead end road. Oh wait, is this dead end? Yes, this is loot. I am loot.
You're fast.
Align fueling system. Okay. Okay. Siphon the gas. What do you mean? Okay, so we have to go to the
There we go.
terminal and
Almost done.
R&D labs. Which is, yeah, across this room. Damn, so you would have had to just, like... Not that I'm scrapping for ammo. You would have had to fight through all these fools? Why do Mantilpillars have an inventory if they like never have anything on them? Is there like a rare drop chance that there is something on them? The item can't be worth it. Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle, in gratitude. Okay. He's in the permanent stasis because he passed away, I guess. I want to go through the cool path.
Nice work, Captain.
Like the actual Fallout 4 DLC is getting a huge discount. Is it on sale right now? I might already own it.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Cap.
Please stop talking about my nimble fingers, Nyoko. Okay, I'll have to look into it. I might already have it though. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical as limb transplantation, though obviously on a cellular level. Scale of the problem though. Even with the Alta Vitae bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. Alright, well that's tough. The project is being reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Ptero 1, and we don't even have time to transfer our research. For once, I'm grateful our labors didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice. Up until the end, he knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab and the next phase of human trials. Excuse... y'all going crazy. Y'all still had mantisaurs running wild and y'all were getting ready to test on humans or already testing on humans? That's crazy.
If only they were always this easy to kill.
Facts. Was that say assault rifle ultra? Plus ultra? Oh my god, okay. That's not worth it. That's on the other ones. Drop rate is garbage.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
You remembered the sticky valve on number 16.
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
What?
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Good as pretty and twice as new. I like that. Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up.
All empty. Cool. I'm kind of confused about the plot in regards to this. This is not the chemical that the doctor needs. This could go really horrible. I don't trust parkouring in this game. Science weapon. Mind control ray. Okay. I'm here for it. Quest completed. I got all of the weapons of the void? I got all the science weapons. That is a big chunk of XP. So this is literally a spot. If you don't get the front dodge, you're just risking dodging sideways to try and make that. Can you even make that? You might be able to make that. I don't know if you can make that. You know, we gotta test if I can make that. Oh, okay, so you can make it sideways. It's a lot closer. How the fuck are we gonna pop out in Cascadia? I hear things skittering and gross. I'm on the other side of the... Okay. Since that was barred, I don't think I could have gotten in here until after. Like, this was a one-way. Lockpick for a single light handgun?
You can get the best wine on Monarch here.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. And it lit up the night.
Alright. I got things I can fold here. I have toggled the inactive quests. What is Don't Bite the Sun? Oh, I just have to talk to Parvati. Okay, hey, girl, what's up? Hey.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste.
You mean that thing that's been in our pocket for like 7 in-game days?
Look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Shouldn't you get ready?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
Yes.
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
I don't have the perception. You have anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
We'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been
I can't even make it to that planet yet.
But you help me out every time. You're the best.
I'm around. Nothing's ever gonna bring me down. Alright, back to looking at my journals. Off planet. Off planet. Off planet. Did I botch any? Still haven't botched the mission. Off planet. Okay. We're basically done with this plan. Is there any point to this side of... What is this side of the map? What is any of this? Terra 1 Publication. Yeah, I went to Terra 1 Publications, but what's the rest of this stuff? That looks like a place.
I will end you.
Hey, go ahead and shoot through some stuff. Go ahead and bonk that thing clean to the ground. Focus on that one. Bye. Is that actual like electricity, or are those? Is that a mantis swarm? That's a mantis swarm. mantis really, like, I don't think I've ever seen the raptidons win. It's always the mantis that win. Or had one. Oh, that's lootable. That is. Really no upgrades for Sam? Armor-wise? Maybe there's a quest associated with upgrading his shit? Ransacking everything. Ooh, so this is information about Zora. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the Pteros were expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters who are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. I'm copying the meeting notes for the posterity. Still can't shake this feeling that they're hiding something. Attitudes. Explains the job wastes on Terra 2. So the project isn't being scuttled. No, just moved off Terra 1. But how will we transport the Pteros? Hunters will assist. What about the Raptidons? We've seen more and more around town. No more about the Pteros. Floor is now open to general questions. How many shuttles are coming? We don't know, but at least one. Wasn't enough for all of us, plus the damn Pteros. Let's worry about that when evac arrives. Looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming, everyone. Scums. Shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving Ptero cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere. Talons everywhere. Even the clipped ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Running Pteros, huh? Then the Raps got in. I don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. Fuck. They were all over the Pteros at first, and then us. Sumner and the other upper management were already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Void take their black hearts. They left us. That's tough. Got a few homes stabilized, but it isn't going to last. Raps everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant, and now they're nesting. We need to move. Going to have to book it south across the bridge, cordon off half the town. We've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I make it out of this mess. I'm coming for them. Look. She's starting to win me over. I'm stuck button. I have to fast travel, aren't I? Yeah, whatever. I know of at least 2 more things that I'm gonna have to fucking squabble with here. Yeah, the 2 with names. Nope. Okay, so I'm looking down into the streets right now, right? Yes. So I was up over here. They're right here. I also want to check out here. So might as well make our way downtown. It's been a while since I've grabbed the Sprat hide. It's been a while. You're a rabbit little shit. Know your damn place. Damn, scientist got folded. I feel like you two are gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna wait to fight you two until I have like more of the area cleared out. You three may all be all that's left, but I don't trust it. Hello, Mega.
Yep. Here we go.
Look at frickin' Parvati with the straight face in the background. Yeah, you know what? I'd like you to ragdoll. That wasn't so bad. Holy shit, it had a lot on it. Damn, yeah, it was a massacre out here. I guess that's just a mega fight spawn location. Real fake doors. Okay, that's the one that I fought a minute ago. Again, I wonder if I could have got them to run into each other and had fought amongst themselves. Maybe I'll test it via like a future day and respawning and see if the megas come back and I can't. Well, probably gonna ruin it now, so I guess this isn't the location to have this happen. Because I don't think the named ones are coming back.
On it.
Okay, they're shooting acid. Light them up.
Covering.
Here I go.
Go ahead and bonk that one. Hopefully that hit the other one enough. Yep. I had a flamethrower on me. Don't worry, Parvati. I'm just gonna cook through you. Okay, they had some loot on them too, as expected from the named creatures. Where'd the other body go? Is that the other body? It's just ash. All right. I think this is the last. This building and that building are the last two that I could potentially open doors here. Before we have fully looted this neck of the woods. Damn. I wonder why the Raptidons and Mantisaurs go for the legs like that. Maybe so that their food can't run? So where does this lead? Oh.
Attacking.
Good looks. A 50, not a 32. I'll take a 50. I have cucumbered again. Alright, well, I can... Damn, that looked pick-upable. Sort by damage. I have another good heavy machine gun. We'll go to a 1 Miss Parvati. This is light amp. Okay, I already have those. I can mark these. $5.93. No. Okay. These can get marked. What's your melee? Impact Hammer Mark II. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything better yet. I can 138 to 553. What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm gonna hold on to that. Once... Okay. Some of this probably just needs to be tinkered. Some of it, it's probably like the abilities are cracked. Okay, I don't need under the 50 anymore. Goes for these as well. Now, sell junk. Let's go. How am I looking money-wise? I got bands. What is with these 150s? Okay. I mean, it's not impossible to get up to 150 at some point, but there's no other entrance to whatever this is. An entrance around the side or the top or something. Okay, it'd be like here. Does not appear to be accessible from another angle. Not gone into this customs building, apparently. Written by RZA Wildlife Specialist regarding Project Ptero. It lists concerns on a higher than average volume of Ptero corpses may be attracting local wildlife, combined with the alluring purple berry aroma. coming from the Cascade bottling plant. The engineer worries that Raptidons may be encroaching. Ah, well, they were correct. They were on the money. That person probably should have gotten a raise, and instead, I'm almost assuredly certain that they're dead. Okay. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna timestamp this. Because at some point, whether it be via just leveling it or items, I'll have enough for that bullshit. Okay, I can't open that door. But I can go around this way to get out. Right? Wrong. How do I want to be on the outside. I want the bridge. You telling me I have to go? Okay, I'll go from this side. Titus and Droidicus. Another crazy lockpick. Hello, robots.
System.
Oh.
Beginning.
Yep.
Nice one.
Everyone all right?
Oh, yeah, we're fine. Okay, so that door just doesn't open. So you would have had to go, if you came in via Cascadia to do all this, you would have had to come out this path and taken this all the way up to get back up and come all the way around for this? That's insane. I'd like to take the left. Open northern gate. Never mind, I'm an idiot. There goes the gate. But yes, to answer my question, I would have had to go all the way around to open this gate. It's pretty fucked up. Alright, squeeze in then. Alright, well... some of these people did not make it. Okay. I hear things still beeping. What if I just say I'm coming in? Why is Bully Herbert? The fuck is going on here? Sentry? Holy cow. Sentry? Herbert? Sentry. Let's see if I can lockpick this guy. Or pickpocket. Well, you are oblivious. Buckwalter H. Terminal's property of Buckwalter H. Access to anyone other than Buckwalter H is unauthorized. Consult your Rizzo employee handbook for the fines corresponding to the unauthorized access of personal use terminals. Reparations. Dearest Margaret, I fear that when you wake, you'll think I've abandoned you like Rizzo has. I assure you the opposite. I've commenced preparations to ensure that you and Herbert survive until you are both rescued. As for myself, I fear the worst. I will make every attempt to survive the coming months, but the bites I suffered while fleeing from the Raptidons show no signs of healing. I can only hope that you wake before I pass. But in the worst case, I know that I love you both. Yours, now and well after my atoms have consigned to the ether, Howard. Okay. Our quarters here may be tiny, but Herbert continues to investigate every nook and cranny with utter delight. I am pleased to report that he shows no signs of distress following our sojourn into this humble new home. I brought with me everything I can take from the surface. Our ex-colleagues continue to try and live above ground, though they have barred the north gate from the encroaching Raptidons. They remain unaware as to the existence of this hideaway, and I aim to keep it so. If they found my store of food, they would surely seek to divide it amongst themselves. Recalling my emergency training, though it was years ago, I have managed to secure intubation and sustain you while you sleep so peacefully. Properly rationed, our supplies here will last some years. Surely enough that Rizzo will come to rescue us. That's Bates. At the very least, Herbert shall survive well through his adolescent years, with proper rationing, perhaps even into adulthood. As for myself, my wounds have begun to smell. Herbert pretends to not notice, but the way his nose crinkles reminds me of how you used to laugh. How he grows with each passing day. Yours now until my cousin Howard. Engineering a mother. I hope you will not take offense should one day you wake and find an automechanical preparing Herbert's meals or adjusting your intake tubes. This has taken quite an effort, and many failures to which my new burns can attest. To engineer an automechanical to take care of any person, such less the infant and one comatose woman. With any luck, should the infection in my leg continue to grow, these machines will handily replace my fatherly duties and maintain the loving care required to raise Herbert and nurse you back to health. To my surprise, the cooking model is even capable of limited tutoring services. Underwear. The automechanicals are working splendidly. Their fervor reminds me of my youth, years ago, before I became exhausted husk I am today. Part of me is thankful that you cannot see me in such a state, with one useless leg and ominous streaks of black racing along my veins. I will leave with you a word of advice. In the absence of proper undergarments, I have taught the automechanicals to wash tanned Raptidon hides for reuse. With the last vestiges of my strength, I collected a few from the surface. Should you wake, I beg you, do not go up there. Remain here until rescued. Our colleagues have perished and only monsters now remain. Hey. Who's D. Buckwalter? Letters. Father insists I practice my letters, so here we are. Okay. Was the first set in... The first set's just dragging across the keyboard in order. Where's those purple berry crunch ready to eat? Tripicale flakes. I don't think this kid's getting a proper education. Today, Father finally let me use a candy cane. It's called a scythe. He showed me how to be safe so I do not burn myself. Maybe I can use it to capture another woolly friend and make him proud. Howard has not moved this morning. His tummy is very still and he is very quiet like Mother was when Howard took her tubes out and cried all night. I think White Hat is my father now. I don't know if it is able to be proud, but I will try my best. That's rough. Disable security protocols. Still don't fully understand who you are. That's a D. Okay, why is Woolly Cow aggressive? I kind of want to finish looting and just head out. He doesn't need to be disturbed. He doesn't need to die, but I'm sure that if I stand up, he'll fucking freak the hell out.
Here they come.
Now listen, kid. I'm gonna give you one more chance. This time, I'm gonna do better in regards to walking away. If your ass attacks me again...
Incoming!
Maybe it's just the direction I went in. Maybe if I backtrack. Is there something over there? It's cool. I doubt it. Let's try and backtrack. I think it's because that was making me like push forward rounding that corner. But I'm really trying not to fold you. Have a good life. I actually got the item on him, right? Yeah. Good luck, dude. That took everything to not fold that dude when he walked at me immediately the second time. Walks out, there's a new landmine here. Alright, I'm gonna run out this side of, what is it, north side of town? The north side of town and see what you would have had to go through had you landed here and not been able to open that door. Those are two Manta Queens, that's not that bad.
Attacking!
Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead and light him up.
To shreds, you...
Here I go!
Okay, that did not reach the left one, but I think that Nyoka's gonna kill the... Yeah, the left one before it matters.
Everyone all right?
Man, y'all make it sound so painful. Y'all act like y'all died. Fuck was that? There's just a lot of shit out here. No way y'all shot from like a fucking kilo out like that. You go ahead and bop these two. I'm gonna have you light that one up. Quick clicks. Damn.
Covering you. On it.
All right, well. That's what happens when you out-level something by that much. It might literally always be nighttime on this damn planet. It's already getting dark again.
Attacking. Opening fire.
I could not be bothered.
Leave him to me!
No.
Attacking.
Go ahead and light him up. End it. It is cool when they light up the night.
Don't mess with us.
So you guys are just gnawing on this body. Oh, they actually beat a mantisaur. Bunch of raptidons down that way. This looks like the fucking poison pools. What the hell? That seems very Dead End-esque. Well, one way to find out.
Let's go. Let's go.
I see a nail. Nobody's coming over here. They get flipped right on your head, dumbass. Now, unfortunately, vision is becoming heinous. To know what the hell my head from my ass looks like. Yeah, but why? The fuck is out here?
Yep. Get some. I'm on it.
Where'd you come from?
Love a good fight.
Isn't guy in the acid? Can't recover that body. There's a mega out there. Oh, there's a mega right here too.
Here we go.
Oh, what's up? And then stun. And I get in there.
Why's everything on this moon gotta be so big?
Welcome to real life, bro. Yoko, why'd you take the long way? Yeah, I don't think this is an actual area I can go to. I think I just fold people here.
All right. Incoming.
There's a lot of you that unburied. I guess they can dig? Ow.
Libations on me, folks.
Libations on me, folks. I don't know what I'm like necessarily looking for here. That looks like a path. A little bit. The fuck is a chimera?
I'm on it. Here we go.
Whatever it is, it's not that strong. Shout out to Team iframes.
I am a soul. Nice.
Didn't give a whole hell of a lot either. Somebody must have been asking for this thing to die. How is Hero's Last Stand? I fight this shit early, per usual. I'm gonna have to come back for Nyoka's quest and fight this. I'm gonna have to come back. That's what this is for. That Chimera is gonna have to die later. Again. That or it's just gonna immediately checkbox that Chimera. Mantiqueen, Mega Mantiqueen. I'd like to not fight you two simultaneously. Girls, come on.
I will end you.
I'm on it.
Light it up.
Covering you.
Fuck did that Raptidon come? Where are y'all coming from? Y'all just heard the commotion, decided y'all wanted in? That's why you dead now. Alright, their meters are reset, which means I can go fight this Mega with better peace of mind in regards to not losing the gank wars.
Attacking.
I'm ready for this.
iframe. Yes, sir.
I am a storm.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna knock whoever's over there out while your weak spot's exposed. Let's go. I think it didn't die. I thought it was dead. Oh, it's dead. Noted. The weak spot continues to glow until death. God damn, that's a fast reload. Vending machine. Is there anything good? No. Some overpriced shit. Actually, 789 might be the best melee we got. 789 is by far the best melee we got. Is 593 actually better? 418 versus 438. No. What about 4 in Nyoka? 354, 499. We're gonna take the 499. Compulsive spender. Yeah, sure. We got plenty of money. Flawed hero. Acquire 3 flaws. Let me get consumable down. Lighten the load. Where are we on the map? Is this pointing? It's not pointing the right way. Okay. Yeah, this is the path you took when you first got here. I could see this being way too fucking tough. Stop bullying little bugs like that. I guess you could technically sneak by. There's enough of the high foliage. There's another mega. Soldier. Soldier.
I'm on it. Here we go. Attacking!
No. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That works. That's point blank. Light it up. End this thing.
Covering you.
Ow, it hurts. Bro, there must be a lot of people like in the universe, in this universe in general out here, post leaving Earth travel. Because there's just always bodies everywhere. But yeah, that's what, the second or third Mega Manticore? Just to get back up out of here. Tier 1 Publications is that way, so I don't actually have to go that way. I can go down this way and then fast travel.
Attacking.
Come on, Ringleader. Excuse me. That's cheating. You can't fucking disappear into a wall. Knock it off, hooligan. Is that more robot parts? Man, he got freaking smacked all over the place. There's more human enemies.
Got it.
Signal off. Here we go.
There were a lot of y'all that just popped out the woodwork. You're an idiot. You should be spraying right now. You're an idiot. Damn, literally like just screams faded into the void. What is this place? This is a Marauder River Camp. Okay. What's that? Oh, just the engine. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way there's all... Who's fucking sinuses? Am I supposed to know who these people are? Are these missions that I'm like... I missed somewhere, or eventually they'll send me back to if I didn't do it in this order? If they didn't want me to come through and, like, explore the entire planet, they should lock it off so I can't get to certain parts of the planet. I'm gonna explore. Ain't no question about that. Remember, kids, it's not stealing if you take it from bad people. That's a horrible lesson. If any kid actually heard me say that, that does not work in real life. You will still be tried and probably lose to your relevant country's judicial system. Why have the rat? I don't understand. I don't understand game design.
Nicely done.
That's a lot of ammo. I'm literally never gonna run out of ammo. I don't think it's possible for me at this point. I would have to just be. I would probably run out of the weapon and armor parts to be able to repair the guns I like to actually use to fight before I run out.
This'll be fun.
I can't do that.
Incoming. Heading back.
On me. We're going downstairs.
Y'all right.
I wanted you guys to get down here, but the dumbass ring leader walked right back out there.
On it, Captain.
Yeah, I'm scared. God damn. Where's Sinus?
Nothing like
Sinus already die? How'd you die so fast, you weakling? No. Sinus is still farther down. Take a huff before I go in.
I'm on it.
Here we go. This'll be fun.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Welcome to the afterlife. Still don't know who Sinus was. Okay. Every once in a while I find a new spot that's like that. Well, I don't think there's anything left for me here. I'll end up coming back to this later. I think I'll end up coming back to this later. I wonder if this is a locate. I wonder if that's a location. Just to say I looked at it all.
Attacking. Here we go.
Was that out on the map? Just this building right here?
Everyone all right?
That's not a thing. Where's my ship? That's what's next, right? No, I have to return to the info broker. It's interesting that it immediately puts me inside here. Nope. What's my path? Take the stairs. Talk to him? Okay. It's been a while.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem in the end?
Diplomacy.
We did what we could, as best we could. Should probably leave it at that.
Thanks, Parvati.
Is that so?
I hope them both get what they wanted.
I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone.
That's fine. Send them.
However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Phineas trusts no one. Why you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Okay.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose.
Oh my God.
Oh, apologies. You meant... Right. Yes. I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
That's wild.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
How to fix it?
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it. You're not pulling my leg?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much.
Don't forget, I can
Just
fucking bash your head in.
Flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you. Have some information for me?
I'd like to secure
I
some.
may have a secret for you, for the right exchange. Ask me what you will.
Let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
What do you got on the chairman?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand?
Sure.
What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
What are you saying?
That the chairman is politically motivated to keep Monarch from being re-recognized as a legal part of the colony, and his actions as a result are highly illegal.
Let's go.
And that is all you will get from me regarding such a deadly piece of data.
Okay.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Let me hear about the two factions.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
What about Sanjar?
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated.
That's tough.
Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1, once the other corporations had abandoned the planet.
Okay.
The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
That's suspicious. What about Graham?
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming.
Okay.
I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
And then how are they fighting
You
and
mean
why?
between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back
I
when
doubt
the
you
colony
were,
was still
but...
Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
So MSI would have to stay behind.
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Ptero 1 uninhabitable.
I mean...
But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
So you're like the glue.
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern.
Scuzzy
Thus, the
kale
bargain was
ales.
struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
What happened?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
Interesting.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Okay, you don't have to keep repeating that every time we make it back to the main stuff. What do we think about fitness?
Not much, admittedly.
You must know something.
I do know this much.
Yes?
There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain.
Interesting.
I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
Interesting.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Anything from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means
What an
it's
asshole.
not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to... How low you see...
All right.
Give my regards to Phineas.
I won't. Part of me wants to finish this question, just bash the back of your forehead.
You all got different Saltuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch and that's what you're excited about?
Yeah, come on,
You
Parvati.
gotta get out more.
I'm getting out right now.
Oh my god.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Okay.
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it.
Why?
Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to.
Know your
Look,
place.
I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit,
You're not joining my
rather
crew.
fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
Fuck. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. South of us?
Black holes. Did you see that?
Whose ship was that?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that.
So,
Pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
God damn it.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
I really should have just killed you all.
Allow me to save you the trouble as I fling myself from this tower.
The good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure
This
that
is the
module
thing
and
that I
we will
have to
save
choose.
Our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Level. I want that instant lockpicking. I just feel like my life will move so much faster. And this is a multiple of 5. Companion abilities. Second wind is nice. You also have second wind? You also have second wind. Okay, is that my main mission? It's not. I don't have to ever solve this here. I don't have to be a part of your guys' nonsense. Edgewater, Byzantium, Scylla, and Groundbreaker. Like, I don't have to be here. Let's go talk to Phineas first. Where's that crash actually at, though? That's not where I expected that to be. Alright, well, found a new reason for the sulfur pits. Unreliable interior.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
Okay. We'll go to Phineas's lab. See what he has to say.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Can I actually congratulate you?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I
God damn it.
take care?
Get a save. We'll go see what Phineas says. I think I'll like Vickers' dialogue better. I feel like a lot of the conversation here is going to be like a higher brow than... Like, Nyoka might say something funny, but...
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Piece of cake.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Okay, who's Minister Clark?
Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge.
Okay.
So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
What was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark. Minister
Aloysius.
of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes, Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Okay, what's important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today.
How'd you get some before?
The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
You make it sound so simple.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate.
Yeah, that doesn't sound easy.
In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
Thank you for the general philosophy in regards to how to achieve your large goals in life. What's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Okay.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
How much is a lot? Okay, what should I know about Carmen?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Okay.
Of course, of course.
That doesn't necessarily give me reassurance.
What's on your mind?
What?
I've heard those iconoclasts have a rather smashing opinion of you. Get it? Smashing? Iconoclasts? Oh, never mind.
Wow.
What's on your mind?
Okay. I got one question. And that was it. It's not barred, it's specifically sealed. That's a lot of frozen dinners. Alright, well I don't have to run over here. Vicar Max, you can also take Second Wind. Map. Zoom out. Unreliable interior.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes.
Welcome back. How can I be of assistance?
Okay.
See you soon.
Yep, no problem. Just making sure you didn't have anything else you wanted to... Byzantium's on Terra 2? Byzantium's on Terra 2, I guess. We won't be advancing there first. We'll probably... I mean, we have to go back to the Groundbreaker. We have to go back to Edgewater. That's a secondary in Byzantium. I have to go back to Scylla. Scylla will probably be where we go next. But it won't be now. We also have to start the DLCs. But I could turn the UI off. I hope to see y'all in the Outer World streams. I hope to see y'all in other streams in general, but that's it for this one. Peace.